deleted all the other stuff.
Let's do it.
All right. This is the first official launch of the Seventh Day Podcast. My name's Reagan.
My name is Noah.
And we are super hyped to get this pod going. It's definitely new. It's something we've never done before. But we got a mic, so we feel like we're official. Well, we kind of did it, but it didn't really count.
You'll find out one day.
One day when we're famous, you'll know. But how this works... do you want me to say it? You want to say it?
Yeah.
You want to say it?
Send it, bro.
I bet. Okay, so we're called the Seventh Day Pod because on the seventh day of creation, when the Lord, created everything, He rested, and we thought it'd be a really cool opportunity just to have a podcast where people can come and listen and just sit and rest. It's supposed to be silly and fun, but also kind of biblical and deep. But it's just a good time just to chill.
Yeah.
And we thought it would be a really fun idea is that each episode we ask each other 7 questions, like the Seventh Day Pod. We ask each other 7 questions. I come up with 3 questions, Noah comes up with 3 questions, and then you guys will send us via email or Instagram.
Yeah, or through the comment section.
Yeah.
Anything like that.
Yeah, any stuff we have. And you can just send us an email and give us question ideas. So then every podcast will answer one question from somebody, whoever submits questions. Our email is theseventhDayPod@gmail.com.
Something like that, yeah.
And our Instagram will be released in the second episode, so you have to watch that in order to get the information. So, Noah, you want to ask I'll ask my first question.
Yeah.
Okay. My first question for both of us, and we'll both answer all these questions, is kind of not necessarily a question, but more of introduce yourselves, because it's our first time.
Yeah.
So, Noah, introduce yourself.
Well, my name is Noah Reed Brannon. I was born here in Waco, Texas, where we're recording. I like the color blue.
Tough color, bro.
Just got into trading cards. Oh, I've been into trading cards forever.
Just got into trading cards.
Yeah, I kind of started back up a little more recently.
Wait, bro, we're totally going to be opening Pokemon cards on this pod. I forgot.
So we have a pack. Me and Reagan went to GameStop, and we got a 10, and we had 4 packs, and we're like, who's going to get the 5th one? And then we're like, dude, we got to open it on the pod.
Packs of Pokemon cards, if that wasn't clear.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm hyped.
Yeah.
You wanna go ahead and do that, or do you want me to?
No, keep introducing yourself.
Yeah. I go to Highland Baptist Church. I recently, last year, I started going, and I think my life's honestly changed a lot because of the church, because of the people there, and how God's worked. I accepted Jesus in my heart when I was 8 in 2nd grade, but I feel like I really have grown the most recently in the last year since I've been with Highland.
Mm-hmm.
Time. You want to go ahead?
Yes, bro.
Let's do it.
My name is Reagan James Corley. Dude, I guess I haven't prepared myself. What am I about to tell everybody right now? I'm a dude. I also go to Highland. Right now, I am just a little teenage boy. Mm-hmm. But maybe possibly will be an adult.
I'm 16, he's 17.
Yeah.
If y'all didn't get
that. I was born in Austin. I lived there for 10 years, and then I moved to the Waco area in, I think, 2018, 2017, 2018. Something like that. And honestly, bro, moving to Waco was, the best thing. Just because, I've grown so much here, especially in my faith, and made so many good friends, including this guy. And it's I just couldn't imagine what it would be like if I was still in Austin. Pretty big deal. I love making music. Tons of fun. We both play water polo.
Yes,
fun
bro.
sport. I didn't even think about talking about water polo.
I know,
on this
right?
Pod. That'd be so fun.
Oh.
And then, I love the Lord. He's my Savior. And I'm so excited to be able to use this platform to talk about Him. And just kind of have people just come and listen about it, which is so much fun. I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Did you have a question?
Yeah, I did have a question. I think the question I also was for both of us. It was how did we meet, and just like the background, the lore behind all of it.
Yeah. So I guess I don't really know how we met, but I think we can kind of get into a lot of background about our friendship. So okay, so we used to go to this for a period of time. We went to First Woodway, which is like a church in Waco area, and I think that I had met you somehow there.
Yeah, just known of each other.
Yeah, it wasn't like we were like, oh, dude, bro, what's up? No, I love you, bro. You're my best buddy. It's it was just kind of like oh, yeah, dude, no, he's cool. That guy seems cool. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
But then, we actually started talking.
Yeah, I think it was the Spanish class. We
The Spanish class.
The Spanish class. My 9th grade, his 10th grade year, or last year actually.
Last year, bro.
I was in honors Spanish with honors Spanish 2 with Reagan, and I was there for 6 weeks, and then I ended up switching out because...
Bro, I should have switched out of that class, bro. My grades every semester, or 6 weeks, just got lower and lower.
I switched out the first 6 weeks because my grade wasn't doing too well.
That's not it.
Yeah, but I'm glad I got closer with you then.
Yeah,
for sure.
For sure.
But
then you started going to Highland.
Yeah, it was around then too when I started going to Highland, the beginning of freshman year.
Bro, and I gave you this Bible, bro.
Dude, in that class, he gave me this John.
That's crazy to think about.
It was my first ESV Bible.
That's crazy to think about, Noah.
Yes, bro.
That's so weird. So I guess I don't really know how we met, but the day we met or really talked more was that Spanish class.
The first day, yeah.
Yeah, because I asked you for your name.
Yeah.
Or maybe our teacher said it, Senora Butler.
And you were like, dude, can I sit with you? I was like, yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, because I was I wanted to sit with Noah because I was this guy seemed like a G.
Wasn't
I guess that's how I met.
Jan in that class?
Yeah. Well, he left too.
Oh, he did.
He left too, but I think he left second semester. I'm hoping that we have enough time on this recording.
Ooh, what's it at?
It's at 167.
Okay.
I don't know how long we've been recording for, but we'll see. I think we just ask the next question. No, that's how many bars, measures. They do it in measures, you know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
Anyway, so if this recording cuts out, we'll just add more on. Yeah, we could just add more on.
Well, I don't
know why we didn't think of it. All right, anyway, we're going to be chilling. Okay, so we answered that question.
Yeah. Do you want to do your serious and then I can do my silly?
Yeah. Yeah, and that's another thing is that, we'll ask, silly questions, random questions, and then we'll ask kind of, more biblical questions and maybe questions that, give you more thought and you have to think about. So I guess my first question is just kind of basic, what's the Lord been teaching you recently? What's been on your mind?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think there's definitely a way I could go about this. There's I feel recently, maybe the last few weeks, I feel like God's been teaching me to just be more practical in how I go about looking at the Word and hanging out with people. How can I say I'm learning something from someone? I shouldn't just just hear and then just move on from it, but how can I practically go about what I'm learning?
Yeah.
And then also, I feel overall, the last year, I feel Jesus or God has just been teaching me His love, just how loving He is. Just towards me and everybody. He when I first came to Highland, I just saw such a big difference in the people there, and I, through going more and more, thanks to Butler, I understood the reason was because of Jesus, because of what God has been doing through their lives, and
big time.
The reason they were accepted into the.
It's just seeing people who just genuinely love Christ. You can just see the fact that they have seen the love of God, if that makes sense, right? It's they've experienced the love of God and they've seen the love of God, and you can visibly see that on them,
Yeah.
I think that's good. Yeah. It's big, bro.
Let's go.
It's big. I guess I'm answering that too, huh? I think recently, what's been on my mind recently? I think it's just kind of being able to understand what it actually looks like to fully surrender myself to Christ.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, it's like, what does full surrenderance really look like to Christ? It's like, how do I go about school? How do I go about, whatever it is, that I'm doing as surrendering to Christ, right? And doing all things for Him. Like what that looks like. Because I feel like recently there's been a lot of me like just really fighting, and I can like physically feel myself like battling to like strive to be better, if that makes sense. And a lot of circumstances, but it's just that like I want to learn how to fully surrender to Christ, and lean on His strength and see His strength in my weakness, and just what that really means, what that looks like, more than just saying like, oh yeah, I surrender myself. I think obviously that's a good step, and you need to do that, but it's like, what does surrenderance look like practically for me? Mm-hmm. I think that's good. Yeah.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
My I guess we'll transition.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna go silly now.
Yeah.
With the question. My question is, what is your go-to order at 3 different restaurants?
Really?
Yeah.
3? Okay.
So I have Chick-fil-A, I have Common Grounds, and I have In-N-Out.
Alright, I think I'm never at In-N-Out.
Actually, I might change In-N-Out.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go to Whataburger then, probably.
I don't know. I don't go to Whataburger either.
Really?
Like I don't go to
Here, you can choose the last one.
No, I'll do In-N-Out.
Okay.
We'll do In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A, and what, Common Grounds?
Yeah.
Okay. Chick-fil-A, gotta go with the number 1 double chunk chocolate. I'm just kidding. Gotta go with the number 1. We're gonna get copyrighted or something, bro. Sued.
Nah. It's
well, because obviously we're gonna be more famous than they are. So, spits out pink drink.
everywhere.
Noah's so great for the strawberry acai pink drink, bro. A pinkity dinkity. Pinkity dinkity. Okay, I lock it. Yeah, number 1, Chick-fil-A sandwich with the the large fry, and you get it a meal, so you get like a drink with that. And I would get a Dr. Pepper, but I'm currently on a
depression.
I'm currently going through a wave of depression. No. Well, not really, but kind of. That was because of this reason. So I am doing a year with no soda. So basically a year of depression. It's really hard.
Wow.
No, okay, it's not that bad.
Wow,
I mean, it's getting easier, but like, dude, I love especially Dr. Pepper. Mm-hmm. But it's like it's getting easier.
The worst part is I brought Dr. Pepper today.
Yes,
when I got here.
He walked in. He was like, "Oh, I have like Dr. Pepper." But yeah, I would get a Dr. Pepper had I not been off soda. But since I am off soda, I would get lemonade. So like, number 1, large fry, lemonade. And number 1 is like a Chick-fil-A sandwich, and lemonade. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then Common Grounds. My go-to, I feel like it changes between like 3, but if I had to pick 1, I would say like, if the Common Grounds workers make it right, they're like perfect London Fog, which is like Earl Grey tea latte with like vanilla. It's so good.
Yeah.
And then In-N-Out, the double, animal style, regular fries, not animal fries, and then just any kind of drink. I guess like their pink lemonade's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes if I'm feeling it, I'll get 2 doubles.
Dang.
But sometimes I'm not feeling it. Most of the time I'm not. But
yeah,
pretty spiffy if I say so myself.
Let's go.
How about you?
So my Chick-fil-A order varies definitely, but I think
varies.
Yeah.
I feel like mine's so consistent.
Really?
Keep going.
You're good. I think the biggest thing is I'll get like when the spicy tenders are out, bro. They are so gas.
Spicy tenders?
Yeah,
they were spicy tender. They even have tenders?
Yeah, they have normal tenders every yearly, but they had I think I don't know if it's seasonal or what, but when they have spicy tenders, get that with like ranch and then a large fry, and I'd probably go with like.
Wait, they actually have like chicken like strips, tenders kind of thing?
Yeah.
What? Chick-fil-A? Yeah. Sorry, bro. I'm listening to you, but that just blew my mind.
I think the chicken nuggets are probably just cut up tenders.
Well, no, because they're like
Well, they've been.
they're breaded all the way around. So like if it was cut, they'd be like the sides would.
Well, no, they cut it before they cook it, right?
Oh, yeah. You looked at me like I was so stupid. You're like, oh, bro. Bro.
No.
All right, you go. Anyway, so it varies. So you keep going.
Yeah, I think when the tenders aren't in, I'll usually just get 12-count nugget with probably ranch and ketchup, and then a large fry and a Dr. Pepper. And then
No Chick-fil-A sauce? Okay, that's something I didn't say either. Like at least two Chick-fil-A sauces. Wait, are you serious? No Chick-fil-A sauce?
Yeah, no, I don't like their Chick-fil-A sauce.
What?
It's mid.
What?
I just started
Alright.
a humongous controversy between.
Alright.
It just doesn't taste that good.
Dang.
Oh, did you open the garage?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Cane sauce is definitely better than Chick-fil-A sauce. That's not a hot take. That is real.
That is a
cane sauce.
that is a fact.
The best sauce in the fast food industry.
What about Bush's sauce?
It's not as good as cane sauce.
I've never had Bush's sauce.
It's like
Like
I feel
the
it's
sweet
similar to
bunny,
fry sauce.
but sweet honey barbecue, or something. Like
No, they have like a Bush's sauce.
that. I don't know that.
Anyway, so you keep going.
But common grounds order. It's usually it'll most of the time be in the morning. So I'll get a frozen cappuccino with a bacon, egg, and cheese bean or not bean.
Oh, breakfast taco. I didn't think about that. Yeah, but it's in the morning with that. But if I'm by myself, actually no. I feel like I've gotten more tacos than drinks at common grounds. I don't know. Maybe not.
Yeah. I think. Yeah, I'll get that. But if there's no breakfast option, because that's usually pretty early, when that'll happen. But if there's no burrito option, I probably will just get the frozen cappuccino.
Yeah. I thought when you asked me that question, it was like just drinks.
Yeah, the funniest part is like when
don't finish them.
Yeah, when I'm with we're in water polo,
Yeah.
like I said, or like you said, and
yeah, we talked about it.
yeah, and after morning practice, we have some time before school starts, so we'll go to Common Grounds. And
We
get
used
stuff.
to though, but not really anymore.
Yeah,
bro.
well,
Layouts.
Season's over.
Oh, that too. We went to Layouts. Like
Yeah, we went to Layouts, but we
Best
started
part
off going a lot to Common Grounds.
Yeah.
And I never ended up finishing my drinks. Like I'd always one time I ordered for like $5, bro. I ordered it and I literally just left it in Reagan's car.
No, bro. I came back like after school because he couldn't drive at the time.
disgusting.
Noah drives now, but like at the beginning of the year when we had practice, like he couldn't drive, so I would drive him back or from practice to Common Grounds to school, and then like he would get a ride home from school. So like I'd walk back to my car after school and get in my car as a full frozen cappuccino in there. But that didn't happen once, bro.
It wasn't
happened
frozen.
multiple times. No,
It was
melted,
fully
bro.
melted.
So your go-to that you clearly love a lot.
I love it. It's really good. I don't know.
Just like you love this pink drink that's been sitting here.
Hard to talk and drink.
That's facts. All right, then, what In-N-Out? Yeah.
Yeah. Literally, in and out, I'll get like a single. I actually haven't been there in a while, so probably a double now. And I don't like onions or tomatoes. I don't like onions or tomatoes, so I won't get that. And then I'll get the fries. Something cool that I learned about In-N-Out is you can like customize how crispy your fries are.
What?
Yeah. There's
Bro,
like
you are teaching me so much new
there's
stuff
like a
today.
tendency like level. It's like just like normal, and then it goes up to like extremely crispy, which
Yeah.
will be like basically dry.
Pretty crisp.
Yeah, and then you can also ask for salt, like more.
I think they give you
or
salt,
less
though.
salt. Well, yeah, they usually give you salt, but
Yeah.
if you want less or more, I mean that's
That's tough. I never knew that.
kind of anywhere, but.
Because you think they would like give you that question, they'd be like, all right, how do you want your fries?
Mm-hmm.
Or like they like give you like levels. Maybe they do. I'm just like stupid. I like it. It's a good order.
Yeah, bro.
I guess you also had a biblical question. We go back to that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My biblical question for Reagan was sorry, I'm blanking. Who is your favorite biblical character? And what is your favorite book in the Bible? And then for the character, we're not counting Jesus.
Yeah, like God.
'Cause
Wait,
he's
so it's
God.
like favorite character from my favorite book?
Well, I mean, it is just your favorite character, and then your favorite book, and then why.
Okay. That's a hard question. I think we can start with the book. I think I like, anytime someone asks me like, what's your favorite verse, what's your favorite book, I'm like, it's always the one that I'm currently reading or it's currently on my mind. Because the Bible's like, there's nothing that's specifically just better than anything else. You know what I'm saying? Like every verse has worth and so much value because it is the Word of God.
That's a good point.
But it's like sometimes certain things stand out to me more in certain times than others.
Yeah, like what you're going through.
So like right now, one thing I had read, and
I guess it can
pulled
just
up
be
for you
right
guys.
now then.
Yeah, so I guess like as of now, I've just finished 2 Corinthians, so I guess as of now, it's my favorite book.
Let's go.
But like I wouldn't call it my favorite book because I don't think I have one. And Loki Paul might be one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
But I'll get into that part later.
Okay.
But Paul's just like being so tough, bro, and he talks about he talks about why am I like blanking? Let me like look at this more. Yeah, Paul's such a G, bro. Yeah. I'll do this, dude. This is so good. So to keep me from becoming concited because of surpassing greatness of the revelations, a thorn was given me in the flesh, a messenger of Satan to harass me, to keep me from becoming concited. 3 times I pleaded with the Lord about this, that it should leave me, but he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the more gladly of my weakness, so that the power of Christ may rest upon me. For the sake of Christ, then, I am content with weakness, insults, hardships, persecutions, and calamities. For when I am weak, then I am strong.
Dude, I had that underlined.
It's so tough, bro. And I feel like there's a lot of like that culture, like, oh yeah, the Lord's strong when we're weak, and like it makes me feel all good inside. And like, bro, but then like when you're able to just look at that and recognize that, like that takes a lot of pride away from you. Like you have to humble yourself and submit yourself to the Lord to understand your weakness like that, and say like, Lord, yeah, I am weak, and just like, in a way, be content in your own weakness and boast about your weakness, because then you're boasting about Christ's strength and his strength to be revealed. I think that's so cool. And it's like, I'd rather just be weak and let God to be the strong one for me, because it's like, sure. He's like that. So like, yeah, I guess that's probably the book and like why that book's my favorite, just because that's just what I read recently. And then person, I don't know, Paul's tough. Because Paul's just a G, bro. He's a goat.
He writes so well, bro.
But yeah, that's
there's like poetry. Like I have to mention that, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Shout out to Paul.
But also like Peter's
like,
tough
as a character.
Yeah. I think like if the Bible was just like a story and not just the Word of God, which that is not what I'm saying whatsoever. The Bible is the Word of God, and it's worth so much. But if it's just like a story, I feel like my favorite character would be Peter. Or like someone like Barabbas or something.
That's tough.
Or like, I don't know.
Josiah Queen.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good song. Yeah, I guess probably Peter or Paul. Paul just because he's a goat and his story is so cool. Peter because he's just like, you can like see all the persecution that he had to go through after Jesus had left. And then just his story of like just like denying Jesus. And then like when Jesus gets to talk to Peter when Jesus comes back, and then Jesus is like, do you love me? And like Peter's like getting sad. He's like, I do love you. And it's just like, I don't know, it's just sweet. Yeah, I thought my recording just stopped, but it's still on.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's my answer.
Nice, bro. What about you? It's good. I think right now my favorite book of the Bible is probably actually 1 Peter. Specifically, I read it a while back. Me and the guy I'm being discipled with right now. Shout out to Rhinox. He's discipling me on Wednesdays, and he basically gave me like, he's like, are you going through anything right now? Like, are you reading anything? I was like, not really. And he basically said, I'm gonna go grab something from my car. Just sit here and ask God what you should be reading. And so I did, and I feel like Peter came up, and I read 1 Peter, and I went through it kind of with like annotations, but I went through it with probably like the most genuine heart I'd gone through in a book, and it was just a really great read. It was just super. I grew a lot from it. I learned a lot from it, and it's just very convicting, but also just encouraging. So
Yeah, bro.
yeah,
I remember like we read Second Peter together after that.
yeah,
That
which was
fun.
tough. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is kind of a very like, I don't know what the word is. A very like, probably not the best reason why he's my favorite character, but I'd choose Noah.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I'd choose Noah.
Noah's tough though.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's actually like a good reason, not just because that's literally my name.
Yeah.
But Noah is just his faithfulness, and especially during the time, just like nobody else was living for God. Literally, like nobody else except for him and his family lived for God, and Noah still was faithful, and God saw that, and
Yeah, that's facts.
again, promised the world through Noah because of his faithfulness to never flood the earth again.
Yeah, bro. Dude, that brings me a question for a different podcast. Makes me think of something. We don't have time to get into that question.
You can just... Is it deep or... Like,
it would take forever us to talk about it. So that'll be a different question. But it's a good one to save. Click save. Next pod, you'll hear about it.
Maybe.
Dude, that's tough, bro. It's a tough question. So I guess I have a silly one, right?
Yeah.
And that's our last question and we have the Pokemon pack. Oh, it's so tough.
We gotta do that last.
Okay, I'm like blanking on the silly one that I had, but it was funny. Oh no, it's not good. It's not good, bro. It was a good one, but I totally forgot.
No. We can like cut this.
Oh, okay, I remember, but it's okay. No, this isn't it. This isn't it. But this is one that I had asked you a little while ago, but I don't remember what you told me. So like, okay, here's it.
Do you want to?
If you were to open up a restaurant,
okay,
right? So like, what would the restaurant be called?
This.
What would the restaurant be called? What like type of food would you serve?
Oh, I remember.
And then what is like your restaurant's like best dish, like the 5-star dish that your restaurant is like famous for? You know what I'm saying?
I think that's low-key changed.
Okay.
A little. I mean, not.
Well, I don't remember what
much.
it was. It must have been like pizza.
We actually ended up getting super. This was in one of the other podcasts.
Yeah,
like one of the little.
It was, but I don't remember what you had said.
I remember. I remember it actually pretty well. The conversation we had. We went into like depth. Actually,
I think we really did.
No, so I actually switched it up, and I was like, should we change it to like stores or shops? And like you said, like where would it be? And then I said on the beach, like.
Oh yes.
Right
okay.
in front of the
Wait.
beach.
So then here's my question for real.
Okay.
What it has to be food related.
Okay.
So what kind of food are you making? What's it called, and where's the location?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, that's a tough question. We were so biased because we were at the beach. We were like,
Yeah.
the beach.
I'm keeping mine.
The beach.
I'm putting it on like beach side. It has like the little pillars, a little staircase up.
Oh,
you know?
Yeah. Build this on
it's-
Minecraft. Wait, Loki.
That's a good idea, bro.
Let's do it.
Yeah. And I'm 100% gonna go Italian food. Italian food is my favorite type of food. And it is just so phenomenal.
But like, is this place like
I remember my answer.
fancy looking, nice, or like
it's gonna be sort of like slow rise. Like it's
tough,
just
like
super
aesthetic.
laid back, aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah.
And the food is solid. Like it's
Yeah.
good. Like
better than slow rise food?
I mean,
I like slow rise food, but that's a controversial statement.
yeah. It's also biased because you just love it so much, and
Yeah.
like you work there and stuff.
Well,
Well, I guess working there.
don't need to get into about working there.
Oh, sorry.
It's just an interesting time. You learn so many things about the place, bro, and just not it. Anyway, you keep going.
Yeah. What was I talking about?
So beachside,
Yeah,
upstairs.
yeah.
It's an aesthetically pleasing place.
Yeah, the food, the dish. So I talked to you about this because I it was Italian and on the beach.
Oh yeah, I think I remember this.
So I told you that fettuccine alfredo
I thought you
would
said
be
chicken parm.
like
Yeah.
very. Fettuccine Alfredo would be like one of the best things there, but most of the people went there for the chicken parmesan.
Oh, dude. Oh,
So like the fettuccine alfredo is solid, and all like the stuff's like super solid.
Like the menu's always gonna be good, but like what's the main thing?
Like, you know, the main thing, like people will go to Olive Garden for the fettuccine alfredo. Like I want it to be like the same level, but I want the chicken parmesan to be the main thing that's like everybody goes there for.
But like everything else is still like you're gonna be content if you got like the Alfredo or like the something different. Yeah. You know? Mm-hmm. That's a good answer, bro. Mm-hmm. Wait, but what's it called?
Oh, like La Branon.
La Branon. Branon.
Bury the platypus, bro.
I can't even do it now. Wait, okay, you keep going.
Yeah, I don't know, realistically. I mean, it'd just probably be like a family name, like Le Brannon or something, yeah. Le Brannon. Very white.
Brannon's?
Yeah, like Italian.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like in cursive, it just says Brannon.
Brannon.
Brannon's Italian food, something like that.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's kind of tough.
With like Brandon and be like a family run, like me and Tate like co-own it.
Oh
together.
yeah, bro.
So that'd be cool.
That'd be kind of tough. Why did I forget about Tate, bro? Tate's a homie, bro.
Yeah, he is a homie. He moved.
Yes. That's a good answer, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Is that your final answer?
That is.
You want to change anything? Also, one thing I remember us talking about is like the dish that's like your most popular dish there is the best version of that dish in the world.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. So make that clear. Like you don't want to change it now?
Yeah.
Because like your chicken parmesan at your restaurant is the best
I remember you saying that. I think now that you specified.
Because like I think that maybe like influenced my decision. Because, like, if you're thinking, like, whatever that dish is going to be the best type of that dish in the world, then you could say something super basic, like wings or, like, tacos or pizza or burgers, something like that. It's just, like, or even, like, chicken nuggets. Yeah. Something like that, you know what I'm saying? If you had the best of any of those in the world, that's a feat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, chicken parmesan is still a feat. Yeah. But, I mean, to say you have one of the best one of those. So I'm thinking the best burger in the world.
That's interesting.
Right?
Yeah.
But we have different kind of like
it's
sandwiches.
Nobody's questioning it. Like it's that
good. Like the best one. And like, you know, we have like I think on the menu we'd have like lots of different kinds of fries. Like we have like cheesy fries, like seasoned fries with different kinds of seasoning, like Parmesan fries or like garlic fries, something like that. Something really cool. Buffalo fries, whatever. Yeah. And then but it's still not like a burger joint, like rough and tough kind of feel. It's still kind of like chill. But like the best burgers, bro.
Like smashed patty,
and like the meat is just like, like so good, bro.
Like, are you thinking smashed patty or like?
I don't know. I think there's like options, you know.
Yeah, like a steak, right. Big old, humongous.
But
patty,
I think
or like
that
a smash.
I think that the classic burger is the most popular, and it's just the regular, you know, like it would come with like lettuce, tomato, onions, pickles. Like if you want, you could take whatever off.
Would you make the burger and like the bun and the cheese like the best part, or would you like have a sauce that made it the best?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, that's a good question. That's a good question. I think the sauce is pretty darn good.
Yeah, but that's not.
But the thing is, like, some people just don't like sauce in general. Like sauces.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm thinking the strat is to make the actual food itself the best. So like the actual like burger, like meat. And the buns that we use and the cheese is just like the best quality. Yeah, and like all the like ingredients, like lettuce, tomato, whatever.
Yeah, that's a good point because sauce. This is a funny conversation. Sauce can be like. This is so dumb, bro. Sauce can like. I don't know. Like people can see it differently. Like some people just don't like any sauce. At all, and some people like are very picky. Yeah. Some people like most of them.
Yeah. So I think like. Yeah, like Chick-fil-A sauce. Like, I would say that Chick-fil-A sauce is a very, like, popular sauce that a lot of people love. But no, it doesn't like Chick-fil-A sauce.
No Chick-fil-A.
So, like, I think that the sauce is something like Chick-fil-A sauce or canned sauce where it's... Some people think it's really good, but some people are like, I don't need that, you know?
Yeah.
You know, because, like, I don't think there's a sauce that could exist that everybody in the world is just like, that sauce, I need it on my burger.
Yeah.
But anyway, so be a burger place, but it's still, like, aesthetically pleasing, cool place. Pretty chill.
Yeah, like kind of like slow roast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But where is kind of a good question because I think that It'd be really cool if it was in like the mountains, bro.
Yeah.
And there's like a log cabin feel.
Oh.
And you make like the best burgers in a log cabin. Like
Yeah,
I feel like
hot chocolate.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hot
that's like
chocolate with your
wait.
burger?
It's like
That's a good combo.
It's like Common Grounds and Slow Rise. Oh, but it's like Burger Place in Common Grounds or like
Burger
dude,
Place
that'd
and
be
then
tough.
like a brewery.
Yes. So like for those of you who don't know, there's a place in Waco called Slow Rise, which is just
Yeah,
like,
we've talked about it so much. We should.
yeah, it's kind of like just this pizza place that is in nearby, like locally, and everyone goes to it. Like everyone loves the place, but it's like in the same like building. It's connected with this coffee shop called Common Grounds, which is another like super local famous coffee shop. So it's like you get like the coffee and the pizza, but they're just on the separate sides of the building, and there's no like wall in between them. It's like still the same room. They're just like separate sides, kind of thing.
Yeah, there's like a little wall, but you can
Like little
walk
wall,
around.
yeah, but like you walk around it, so it's not like just completely separate.
And like all
rooms.
the like how it's set up, like there's like chairs and there's literally a couch in there that people will sit
yeah,
on. It's just
like coffee
so,
shop aesthetic with like still like enough tables for like everyone to sit down.
Yeah, and they also just recently added a ice cream shop.
Yeah, and
What is
ice cream shop.
what is it called?
Heritage Creamery.
Heritage
yeah.
Creamery. Yeah.
So I'm thinking like, okay, it's my thing for sure. I would love for this to be on the beach too, though.
Yeah.
I think all right. So my two options are coffee shop / burger place, but the best thing is the burgers, and that's the the main thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's either like a log cabin feel in the mountains or like tiki hut feel on the beach.
Tiki hut feel that's kind of tough. Like
That's so
tough, bro.
hard though, because like imagine that like log the dap up. Imagine
Oh,
like
it's
that log
crazy loud.
cabin though. How
look
cool
at
that would be. Dude, that's crazy.
No, it's that one line.
Oh yeah, from the
that
dap
one
up.
single line.
That's bro. All right, I think for now, I think I'm gonna have to say tiki hut on the beach.
Yeah.
Is the strat to go.
Something cool too, like imagine you're skiing, bro, and you just like you have like a ski drive through, like while you're skiing, you have a ski drive through for like the coffee shop.
I don't know how that
bro.
would happen,
And
bro.
you could get hot chocolate like in the drive through.
Yeah, because like I feel like
seating
I feel like
and stuff.
that coffee hot chocolate feel goes with like the mountains. So maybe like I don't know.
And then
Maybe
there's
it's-
also like a really good burger joint that everybody can go to.
maybe it's like burgers and ice cream instead if it's on the beach, or like snow cones.
Yeah.
Or like the best snow cones in the world, and then
is
really
that-
good burger. This is a good question. This
so
is crazy.
deep.
There's so much depth. What's God teaching right now? Oh, this cool. Anyway, that burger place. Let's talk about that.
Low key, bro.
Our deepest question is this question, bro. You're my silly question.
Yeah, you did. This wasn't even your initial one, bro. You just brought this up.
Well, yeah, because
We went into depth like this like last time. Too.
I think so.
This
I
is
just
a
don't know.
good question, though.
All right, I think that there's a lot of different ideas. You can make a lot of different things. But I'm thinking for now, I'm officially going to say it's going to be a coffee. No, bro. It can't be coffee if it's on the beach. It can be coffee on the beach. No, bro.
Walk
no.
through your trial with me.
No. Yeah. You're strong and I'm weak. There's a thorn.
Wow, eye for an eye, bro.
What? Just like say random verses. You can do all things through a verse taken out of context.
You can do all things through Christ who strengthens me.
Yes, bro.
I mean, it's fair.
I can
it's very
find
true.
answer this question through Christ. Nothing is impossible through Christ. Anyway, all right.
That's true.
Final answer for now. I think since it's gonna be on the beach, it's gonna be the best burger place for sure. Tiki hut vibes, but not like greasy, gross tiki hut, but like super cool, fun,
Yeah,
chill.
like
tiki hut.
family vibe. Is there gonna be like a big old like fire bun thing?
I don't know.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
yeah, I guess what you're trying to say. But I feel like cool like swinging chairs. Like straw hut kind of thing.
that'd be tough.
And maybe have like cornhole or like the little games.
Yeah,
kind of
like there's like
summer
an
places.
outdoor area with like a fire pit.
Yes, bro.
that'd
Like
be
a fire
cool.
pit.
That'd
And
be
maybe
cool.
there's like, honestly, maybe even like free s'mores would be kind of tough. Like free s'mores.
Or like Fridays or something.
Free s'mores. Or maybe like even every day at like a certain time. Because Loki, if I have the best burger in the world, I'm making bank. Especially with
Yeah.
just one location like that. And if it's being put in a place like Hawaii or a place, like a Hawaii place,
That'd be
all right.
so lit,
In
bro.
Hawaii, you got the best burgers, and it's just gonna be a burger place. Just gonna be a burger place. Tiki hut style, cool games in the back. You got a campfire. Got free s'mores from certain hours of the day, and then it's closed on Sundays. Is that a hot take?
That's not even we shouldn't even discuss that. That's a good thing.
Okay. All right. I feel like the only days I want to go to Chick-fil-A is Sunday.
No, that.
That's what I'm feeling like. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like.
Oh, I thought you were
it's a
talking about
hot
like should Chick-fil-A be closed on Sunday? I'm like, is that even a question? Yeah.
Well, it's like no. The hot take should be like, should my restaurant be closed on Sunday?
Why would it not be? I mean, the whole purpose is so people can go to church on Sundays.
That's true. That's true. That's true. It's like for employees and stuff.
Yeah,
that's
the whole-
facts.
that's the only reason.
Facts. Okay, so yeah, so closed on Sundays. That's not a hot take. All right, so I guess now, so like we told you guys that at the last question, the seventh question.
About Rosalind's, bro.
Yes, bro. The last question on every pod that we do, every episode,
We should totally do it.
will be from one of you guys. But for now, since none of y'all have seen this, we asked one of our friends. We asked a lot of our friends, but only a few of them actually gave us good answers, or if they gave us answer at all. And our friend Rosalind, shout out,
Absolute
Rosalind Van
legend,
Pelt, the GOAT, gave us a question. Noah, do you want to ask the question?
I guess I can, yeah. The question was, this is such a interesting, weird one. Where are we at right now?
We're so close, bro.
Oh,
We're so close to running out of time.
Oh,
but
we
we
probably-
can put it back on, so it's chilling.
yeah.
We're chilling.
You're right. It was, okay, yeah, it was, what's the best sneeze, like the best way to sneeze?
No, what's the best sneeze technique?
Yeah, like what's the best
Like, what's the go-to sneeze
technique, like you can...
Right. So let's
Dude,
give some like
let me
background
sneeze.
information about this.
Okay.
So like, you feel like you can run through different people's kind of sneeze. Like I feel like you have like the dad sneeze that's just like, Achoo! And the whole
Get it
room
out
just like
one sneeze.
explodes. Yeah, you get that one sneeze.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
There's pros and cons.
Grandpa's never...
What are you talking about?
Grandpa's never gonna need to sneeze again for another month because he cut all the dust out.
You know how a lot of people like they'll sneeze twice or maybe 3 times?
Yeah,
maybe
that's
4 times.
how I am.
But yeah.
But if you sneeze one time,
all right. So it's either one really loud, one Gigantamax, Dynamax form sneeze,
Max.
and you do like 2 a year, or, but it's I'm saying it's so loud, like it's so loud that
so
everybody is gonna hear that jump,
is
and you don't know
so
when
funny.
it's gonna go off. Like
so funny.
it's like a random time of the year, bro. You could be in the middle of taking like a test, you know,
Yeah.
or you're like in a job interview, and you're just.
But that the chance that that's happening in something in a bad scenario, like most of the time you're gonna be like in the car.
That's true. That's true. Wait, but we gotta give the other options though.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that, or you got like that, like, dare I say, girl sneeze? Yeah. Yeah, they do like 15 of them. It's like, achoo, achoo, achoo. Or maybe they do like, hug. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
Like,
like
like
the
really loud, and then it
non-sneeze.
just like doesn't come out.
The
It's like,
non-sneeze, which that one can take multiple times
Yeah.
too. And then there's also, I feel like this is the one I have, where the worst part about this is you can't really decide. So like if you were to choose one, which
Yeah.
one would you do? Because you know you do one when you're born, and then that's the sneeze you're gonna have forever.
Yeah.
What was I? Oh yeah,
I don't know what you're trying to
it's just like the normal sneeze.
Normal
but-
just like, achoo. Yeah, just like you just get it out, and like, you know, you may even have to sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah. I feel like low-key that's kind of the best.
I think that one, in my opinion, would probably be the best because it's not super loud. Even if it does happen multiple times, nobody's gonna like look at you weird for it.
Yeah.
Like it's a normal thing, and you're not like, you know.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, that's basically the one I have,
I
and
would
I
say
think
that's
it's probably
smart.
the best one because of.
I'm
Because
gonna
of
try to
that,
see
you
if
know?
I can expand this recording while I'm recording. Looks like I cannot. We might end up running out of space. Yeah, well, I guess that's the last question. Oh, but we gotta open Pokemon back.
How much time do we have?
Loki, maybe like, could be like 2 minutes. Wait, get the pack. All right, we're going real quick.
Yep.
Wait, I thought I had it here. No, it's over there. You see it. All right.
Dang, we've been going for a while.
No, we're running out of time. It's all right. Just do it real
All
quick.
right. Yeah. Wait. Well, this is gonna be for the YouTube anyway.
Yeah. Hey, we can end the spot recording here if we want.
You want me to open it?
Sure, open it. Yeah. We're gonna run out of time. Wait, no, it's still going? Am I tripping? Wait, no, we're chilling. No, we're totally chilling.
Okay.
Bro, GarageBand's the GOAT for that. No, we're chilling. We
This
got time.
garage band?
We got time. Yeah, this is garage.
Well, how are they gonna see it?
We'll show the camera the good pulls. All right. Water energy.
Blue energy.
Deerling. Pit of. Benico? What do you?
Pineco.
Mawile. Future. Booster energy. Oh, cool. Iron Hands. It's a future card. Rescue Board. Palfin. This is the last one. Scyther? No, there's one more. Oh, please be good. Oh, what's a bad pull, bro?
We should like do one every time.
Markago.
Markago.
It's kind of thick. Feel it. It's like a thick card.
Yeah.
It's weird. All right, guys. I love how it expands for us, bro. I only bought it to like 109.
I didn't know it did that.
So GarageBand's the go. That's definitely a hot take. All right. Noah?
Should we beatbox out?
See y'all.